Hey everybody, Reptar here. So today we're going to talk about the camera gear that I brought on my PCT hike. Check it out. Alright, here we go. So, I brought a Canon 5D Mark III with a Canon EF 24-105mm f4 lens. I had a newer timer remote, aka an intervalometer, to get some of those night lapse shots. I brought this Ulanzi SL40 15-inch mini video slider. It's pretty beat up right now because, well, through hiking will do that to you. But basically I used that for some slider shots. It is bulky, and it's definitely a labor of love carrying something like that with you. I had 3 batteries. There's one in the camera and a little Canon battery charger, and there was only one time where I ran out of battery, which was in the Sierra of all places, but fortunately I had a friend that was also carrying a Canon, and he let me borrow one of his batteries in exchange for borrowing a memory card. So moving on, I had a Platinum TT RP22 tripod, and this thing is built like a rock. It's heavy. If I could afford it, I would definitely go with a lighter weight carbon fiber one. I carried a smart reader so I could plug these memory cards into it and plug that into my phone and get the photos off of the camera. I carried 6 memory cards. First I just started with the 128 gig, the 32 gig, and the 16 gig because I already had those, but ended up buying 3 more 128 gig cards because towns are few and far between out there on the PCT. I carried some lens cleaning cloths, as well as a more heavy duty cloth. These are basically just throwaways, and that is a Silica packet. And what I would do is, inside of my camera bag, I would put them in these pockets. So everyone had a silica packet in it to prevent moisture from getting into the camera. The camera bag itself, I started with a Case Logic DSH 103 Luminosity Large Pro DSLR holster, but they discontinued that. And probably one of the reasons why is because it wasn't that heavy duty, but as you can see, the zipper on this one busted. This is the second one that I had shipped to me on trail, and I'm actually thinking about making my own camera carrying case company because of the 3 that I've used, all of them have broken. So this is big and bulky. I did like the rubber on the bottom of it in the snow, but the first one I had did not have these little side panels, so it was definitely a little bulky, more so than I'd like to be carrying. And last but not least, I had a Pro Lavalier lapel mic. I'll leave the model in the description, as well as all of the other gear, but I used that for interviews. And I did have some issues with it where I was only getting one channel of audio at times, and ended up kind of using my my phone as a backup microphone. So that is pretty much it. And plastic bags were just to keep things dry when it was raining and snowing. And sand. Sand is a big one, so keep that in mind. Hope you enjoyed the video.